Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike MX90. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike MX90 shoes. And this pair is in the men's UK size 9, US 10, Europe 44, Brazil 42, 28 cm, and it's also in a women's US size 11.5. And this pair is in the neutral olive, medium olive, light bone, black colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by flipping up the box lid to reveal the contents inside, and let's peel back the wrapping or packing paper to reveal the Nike MX90 in the neutral olive, medium olive, light bone, black colourway. And let's lift out the left shoe first and focus on its details as we set the box to the side on the left. So giving you a look at the Nike MX90. And let's do a 360 rotation so you have a full and clear look of the shoe before we start taking much closer in looks at its details. And now taking a much closer in look at its details, we can see the overall tonality of the green upper of the shoe, and of course the textures as well. So we can see the textile vamp as well as the smooth leather overlayer between the mudguard and the vamp. And of course with the mudguard we can see that it is a lightly textured suede in that medium olive or kind of darker green over the lighter shades of pastel-y green of the vamp and the middle layer. And of course we can see with the midsole the light bone colouring as well. So we move towards the back, or at least the middle of the shoe, we can see the black Nike swoosh sandwiched between the neutral olive and medium olive layers of the upper. And of course, not forgetting, there is the ribbed eye stays in green or olive, as well as in black on the upper part of the lace hole arrangement. So we can see the textural qualities of the textile parts of the shoe. And of course with the mudguard window, you can see the Nike MX branding in black on that medium olive ribbed plastic insert or layer. And of course we can see with the midsole wedge in medium olive that air cushioning unit or Nike Air unit or window going right through in terms of visibility across the heel of the shoe. And taking a look from the back or at the back of the shoe, you can see that Nike Air branding in black on that medium olive plastic accent with that ribbed or horizontal lined design. As we move towards the inside of the shoe, once again we see the tonality of the various olive colouring or green, and of course giving you a sense of that soft plastic with that rubbery feel for that heel tab or accent, and of course the textile collar as well. So very many textural qualities or elements to the shoe, And of course, once again, that black Nike swoosh with that very finely textured finish in black. And of course, once again, we see with that mudguard window, the Amex branding, and of course, that matching color in medium olive to that red plastic panel of the Amex branding matching towards or to the midsole wedge of the shoe. And of course, moving back towards the front of the shoe, we see that continuation of that soft suede with that fine nap to it. So just rubbing my fingertip along its surface just to give you some sense of the material. And of course you can see the different thickness of the layers of the various panels making up the upper of the shoe. And of course, once again, we have that light bone midsole narrowing towards the front. Now taking a look at the shoe from the front or tip, so you can see that medium olive outsole towards the front as we slowly move towards the back, so you can see the details along the length of this Nike Amex 90. So with the tongue, we can see that black Nike swoosh branding, and of course the Amex details blending in almost with that medium olive patch. And of course, taking a look behind the tongue, let's remove the paper stuffing from the shoe so we have a clearer look at its details. So the tongue does have a very plush feel to it, very light but feeling rather substantial in puffiness, as you can see, and softness as well. So taking a look at the lining details as well as the label on the back side of the tongue, so giving you a look at the details right there. And of course the lining details of the shoe, so taking a look around the ankle collar, so you can see the textural qualities of the fabric or textile lining, and of course the composition sticker or materials label on the sock liner or insole right there. And of course, giving you a look as much as we can with the setup that we have around the details of the inside of the shoe. And in terms of the padding around the ankle and heel collar, so light to medium level padding from the top all the way down to the side of the shoe, narrowing just as it reaches the insole level. Slightly higher on the heel side, of course. So right there, giving you a look further out. And of course the laces do have some details to it as well, with the bead-like pattern or dashed lines to it. Those medium colored dashes or dots on that light bone color. So right there, giving you a further out look of the shoe. And now let's take a look at the bottom or sole of the shoe. So we can see the overall waffle sole with the two-tone coloring in medium olive and what appears to be a pale grey, possibly even grind material, because you can see the specks or flecks of multicolored elements in it, and we can see the Nike swoosh branding just in front of the arch. So giving you a look up close towards the edges or outsole of the sole, and of course the overall traction pattern and flex screws of the sole. So made out of rubber, and we can just drag my finger along its surface to give you some sense of the rubber, and tapping my finger on it as well to give you some sense of the sole of the shoe. And now let's do a flexibility bend and twist test with my hands to give you some sense of the shoe's firmness, stiffness, softness, and pliability. And now just popping the shoe back in shape. And now let's take a look at the right shoe. So setting the left shoe of the Nike MX 90 down and bringing the box back in frame. Let's pop out the right shoe and box back to the side so it doesn't interfere with the foreground as we take a look at the right shoe of this Nike MX90 in the neutral olive, medium olive, light bone black colorway. And of course, once again, taking close-up looks at the shoe so we can see once again that overall green tone of the shoe with those black accents with the Nike swoosh and that ribbed plastic upper part of the lacing system, and of course the MX branding in that mudguard window, and of course being the MX90 does have the midsole wedge with that visible Nike Air unit to it. And of course taking a look on the inside of the shoe so we can see once again the plush details of the body or upper of the shoe, and we can see the Nike Air branding on the sock liner as well. Now let's take a look at the shoe together side by side. And from the front to the back, directly from the back, and the bottoms or soles of the shoes. So that's the Nike Air Max 90 in the neutral olive, medium olive, light bone, black colorway. Thanks for watching and happy walking!